guys what is popping. We've just punched down the coast about just half an hour, ran down the coast, and as you may notice, in a bit of a new vessel. Yeah, so we're going to try and target some snapper. I'll run you through the boat a bit later on, but yeah, right now we've just put up on this spot and it's covered in bait on the sounder. It is lit up, so we're going to get down and try and get something. All right, guys, I'm onto a real good fish here. We're thinking it's a snapper. I've got real light line, so I've backed the drag off. Other rod didn't have enough line on it to get to the bottom. Would be a big shovel nose or something, actually. Oh, that's a red snapper. I've got really light line and light gigs. My other rod didn't have enough line left on it, so I had to drop the light rod down. So I'm in for a bit of a fight here. I'm hoping big snapper, I really am. Alright, so I'm starting to get him up a bit now. Well, this light line is, I might have to, yeah, I don't know. I might have to change his reel to the bigger rod after this, just so I can put a bit more pressure, because this rod's just bending. How's the bend in the rod? Come on. I haven't seen any colour yet. It feels very, very fishy. It doesn't feel like a ray, which I'm hoping it's not a shovel nose or something. But I'm hoping it's a snapper. Praying. We'll be able to see colour any minute. Alright, so here we've got colour here. It's not a snapper like I hoped. It is a monster banjo. Oh. How is that for a banjo? I'll show him, I'll give you a look at him, and then I'll get him back in the water. Oh. So that is a banjo shark. A lot of people do eat them. I'm not going to. I just think they're too cool to really kill for something to eat. Like, I don't really see myself eating that, but they're awesome fish. Yeah, we'll chuck him back straight back in, let him just swim back down. And away he goes. Phew. So we've changed spots now, and Jesus Christ, look at the sounder. It is lit up. I haven't got my sounder put in yet, so I'm using the sounder that was already on the boat, but I'm definitely got to get mine put in because mine's a lot better. Yeah, so we're going to drop on this spot and it is covered. There's got to be fish here. It's so fishy. Far out. I'll get down there and I'll let you see. We'll see what goes on. We've got the first fish on the new spot, and guess what it is? Woohoo!
It's red, it's dead.
If it's red, it's dead. That's his saying. What do you reckon? Woohoo!
Already.
All right, I'm dropping straight back down. I was getting butter. I'm excited. I'm excited. All right, so I'm on to my first decent fish today. I just got the colour now. There's a donkey of a blue moe. Oh, woohoo! He is a horse. Look at him. What? Oh shit! On the squid. What?
Squiddly did.
What an absolute horse of a fish. That is my. I think it's my first ever blue moe on a line. Doesn't want to sit still. All right, my first ever blue moe on a line. Gonna keep him, I reckon. I'll give him a bleed game in the esky, but what a cool fish. But yeah, I'm so stoked on that. It's my first ever blue moe on a fishing line. I've caught it, speared a few, but yeah, he's beautiful. Yeah, I'll get him in the esky and we'll keep fishing. So while we've come off the reef here, I'll run you through the boat a little bit. So up here, we've got these two sounders. One's a GPS, one's a sounder. I'm gonna probably never not use that. I'm gonna get my sounder put in. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but we've got all the gauges. Got the anchor winch, very handy. Radio system down there, like stereo. We've got two radios here. So that's pretty good. All the switches and everything. In here is like a little bed area. Pretty good. And down the back, got these seats here that pull out. And they can be eskies or storage inside. Bait board, 175 Merc, Optimax. And yeah, that's about it. We've got the dive doors. These pull out. So yeah, it's an absolute machine. We're gonna get up to some mischief in this thing. Oh, can't wait. Tuna round 2 coming soon. Another blue moe on the deck. What a cracker. Starting to get a good little catch now. I just got busted off on the reef. So I've got to re-rig. And then yeah, heaps of bait jumping up here as well. So just a pretty fishy spot. Sounder might be lit up, so let's have a look. Yeah, sounder's still lit up with some bait. Look at that. We're in 54 meters now. We were in 60. But yeah, I'm gonna retie a rig on. Then we'll keep fishing. Alright, so Pop's pulling in another fish. What have we got?
Another nice red.
Oh, another nice little panty. Oh. So that's a beautiful eating size that. Hopefully we can get a few decent bigger ones, but so we're very happy with those. Alright, so just got a nice Sergeant Baker. He's a pretty gill rackers. It's a pretty good size one. I'm gonna chuck him back. They are apparently quite nice eating. Oh my, and these gills. They are apparently quite nice eating, but I'm not gonna keep him. They're very bony apparently, so it's not really worth it for me. So we'll chuck him back. Yeah, mate. There he goes. So I've got a fish here, a nice little snapper by the looks of it. Okay. Beauty of a snapper. I think he's a bit small measuring, but we'll have a look. Oh, so this guy went just legal, we'll keep him. That's our third snapper for the day, yeah, third snapper. We'll get him in I'll give him a bleed, get him in the esky. And we've almost got a pretty good feed set up, so beautiful. It pops onto another fish. He's called snapper. A bit skeptical. Here we go, it's coming up. There he is. What do we got? It's a snapper. You beauty. Not bad at all. Good little red. Pinky. Just done another spot move, and I think it's a very similar spot to where we were earlier, where we caught those blue mowies. Lots of baits showing here, and a reefy bottom, good pressure reef there, so we've dropped down. We're having a bit of a comp right now. The Pop doesn't even know it. He's using striped tuna, I'm using squid. I want to see what they're eating. They've been eating, I've caught 1 on squid, he's caught 4 on tuna, but I've been snagged or something every time that's happened. So I've just got my bait down now, and hopefully I can hook up. Alright, I'm on to another fish. Oh, it's a Sergeant Baker. So I'll get him off and chuck him back. Yeah, well, that really sucks. So this guy, Sergeant Baker, he's going back. Down he goes. Alright, it's all happening. Double hook up. I've got a nice pigfish here. Pops on over the back. You know what, I'm gonna put this here, it might work. I don't know if that's gonna work or not, but got my big fish. Woo! He's going in the esky. Actually didn't eat the last one, I gave him away, so definitely be eating this bad boy. I'll sort this out while Pop sorts his fish and we'll see what we've both got. What do we got? Big fish. Oh, double hookups on the big fish. You beauty. Look at that. Double pigs. Double pigs on the deck. Alright, so I've just dropped the jig down. It's going to be a jig in. While my pop fishers, we're going to pull the pin soon. So I figured while we've got this school of bait under the boat, I'll have a bit of a jig. A bit of fast jig in. And I'll try some slow as well. But yeah.
Can I catch my snapper?
Pop's hooked. So there's a lot of stuff on the sounder, so I decided to get the jig out. I was jigging. I thought I was onto something, but I fell hooked myself a leather jacket. Let me just get that in the rod holder. The old jig stick. This guy up. Oh. Foul hooked leathery. On the jig. On the jig. How good is that? So, beautiful eating leather jackets. As you saw in my leather jacket video, but they're my Pop's favourite, I think. So, he loves a leather jacket. They're actually really nice eating, so he'll definitely be going in the esky. I might drop the jig back down and try and hook something else, because I'll show you the sounder. It is lit up. I'll get that jig back down, see if I can get something. I just dropped the jig down onto this big spool of bait. And I hooked up instantly as soon as I hit the bottom. Could be a little snapper or something, but it could also be like a slimy or something like that through the school. He's coming straight up now. He's still there though. It's nothing massive. But as soon as the jig went down, he was on. I think it might just be something really small. It's been foul hooked. We'll find out that. Oh, Sergeant Baker. Hang on. Sergeant Baker off the bottom. On the jig. Huh. It was literally on. Yeah. Got that jig. Little Sergeant Baker off the bottom on the jig. Oh, I get fucking hooked. Little Sergeant Baker off the bottom on the jig. I'll no drop back down, so all that stuff's still there. So I'll quickly get him back and drop the jig straight back down. Just using a little micro jig like that on the jig stick. All right, the conditions have really turned on this arvo. I'm just finishing off the session with a bit of a jig. Tie my arms out a bit for the drive home. But yeah, how good does it look? Alright, so we're going to pull the pin now. We're chucking all the rods in that away. And I'm going to pull the sea anchor in. Then we're going to punch it back to port hacking. I'll show you a few clips of us, I don't know. I'll see you when I get back there. I'm buggered. Alright guys, so after that good day fishing, we're down at Christian's now, it's his birthday, we're doing a big smoke up with some meat and stuff, so I figured why not chuck some snapper and pigfish on the smoker, smoke it, and then compare to see what's better. So we're going to do a comparison, but yeah, we're just getting the chips in now. It's looking good, put the smoker going there, and yeah, we'll start getting it set up and I'll show you the process. We're showing a few firelighters in the bottom, and then we're going to stick the coals on top of them, and as we're soaking the chips, we're going to, just so they don't burn, so they smoke properly, they'll go in after the coals have actually gotten hot. Lighting these firelighters up. Ooh, look at it go. How good. Now the heat beads. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at all that. So now we just wait for these to all heat up and catch fire. And I think once they go white is when you can chuck the wood chips in. Oh no, I haven't done this before. Christian's a bit of an amateur as well, but we'll see how we go. Right, so we're going to chuck the wood chips on now. They've been soaking. Our charcoal is hot enough. We're just going to chuck them on strategic placing here. And we're going to do the ribs and the fish at the same time because you can do two different levels with this. But yeah, listen to that sizzle. Let's get the action shot down through the door. But yeah, so we're going to do both at the same time. But I won't show you guys all the ribs and everything because it's going to take 6 hours. Flat time, I'll be well and truly on the beers. And yeah, don't think you want to see me in that state, but the fish is going to go on. It should maybe take an hour, I'm thinking. I don't know, maybe a bit less. We'll just check it as we go. They're very thin fillets, the snapper and the pigfish. So hopefully it goes all right. We're chucking the water on top to keep everything. Oh, you dickhead. Oh, maybe. All right, so the grill goes on. I'm going to quickly grab the fish and I'll show you that. So I'm just, you might not be able to see me through this cloud of smoke, but here we go. So this is some snapper. Very small fillets, they weren't the biggest snapper. Let's just get the pieces on. Well, I'll put the snapper up this end of the smoker and the pigfish down the other end. So there's a bit more pigfish as well. So it's pretty similar, but a bit different. Get it all on there. Oh, that's not how you want it. Just about it. Last piece of fish now. Chuck him up here. Alright. So that's all of the fish on. We're going to chuck our meat on with it as well, and we'll start smoking. So we're going to check the fish now. I'm hoping it's going to be done. We'll have a look. Ooh. Yeah, that's done. That looks so good. I'll quickly grab a plate and we'll get off. There's some ribs, but that fish is, oh. So I'll pull off all this fish. Oh, I think we're gonna need a spatula or something. Smoked fish, it all sort of came off in a mess, but we'll have a taste test. I don't know what's what. It's all sort of gone haywire when we're getting them off, but I'll do a bit of a taste test now. A little bit overcooked, but got a beautiful smoky flavour. That's really nice. So yeah, what we'll do, we're gonna finish off this fish, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment, let me know what you think, ring that bell, and yeah, see you all soon.